Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, coming at you today with a haul video. Got a few different things to show today. I've let stuff stack up a little bit. Things have kind of been crazy around here. Please keep my mother in your thoughts and prayers. She's actually still in ICU, battling COVID pneumonia. I think she's doing a little better, but she still can't breathe on her own. She still has to have oxygen to breathe. I think her infection count's down, but yeah, it's been really hard on her. She's had some mostly downs, some ups, but mostly downs. So just in your prayers, just make mention of her if you think about it. But comic wise, I've got several things here in the past, I guess probably my past month. So, and as far as COVID, I've managed to avoid it. My father and my sister got it, but they're about over it. But mom, like I say, she's still in ICU and has been for 2 weeks. So yeah, just like I say, remember her. But anyways, I got a few games. I thought I'd show it first. I don't show games much, but I found a couple locally in the last week or two. So I grabbed Final Fight for SNES. It's got some staining and stuff, but it works. $6. It was worth $6 to me. For $3, I got TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the GameCube. I just don't see a lot of GameCube games, and it's $3. It's complete. I thought it's a no-brainer. This I bought online. I had this as a kid and sold it, and just wanted a copy again. This is complete in the box. Really like this game. Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. I know it's a kid's game, but I was a kid when I played it, so and I still have fun playing it. So a lot of these Disney games are pretty good. There is a second one of these that released on SNES. It's a something circus. In Japan, I think it was Magical Quest 2. And then there's a third one that came out. I don't know if it came out in the US or not. I know it came out on SNES in Japan. And it might have came out here on Game Boy maybe, but anyways, happy to add that to the collection. A few weeks back, I went to a place called Cookeville, Tennessee. They have an Ollie's there, and I grabbed a couple things, or grabbed one book at Ollie's. It was $15. For $15, I can't pass up. I'm not a huge Deadpool fan, but a Deadpool Omnibus for $15, I mean, I couldn't pass that up. So I grabbed that. So that's a local pickup. These I grabbed at Books A Million. I think I paid maybe $15-16 for all three of them. First one's not a big deal, but I read it. It wasn't bad. Earth 1, Volume 1 of Teen Titans. And then I got these two Archive Editions All-Star Comics Volume 4. And I've not opened those yet. And Volume 6 and Volume 7. So, happy to add those to the collection. So, grab those. I grabbed this locally as well. I think this will be the last one of my local pickups. Grabbed this one. I grabbed the GameCube game and the Super Nintendo game. It's Marvel Super Special 27. It's just a couple bucks. It's not in great condition, but I figured I'd rescue it for a couple bucks. So I added that to the collection. Everything else is online pickups or stuff that I've gotten back that was signed. I'll start out with, I'm going to try to collect this whole series, Superior Foes of Spider-Man. I've got the omnibus for it. I've really enjoyed the series. I read through the series in trade. I'd like to knock out all these. But these are all three of these are the 1 in 25s. I'm going to try to grab them first. Issue 5 of the 1 in 25 variants. Really expensive, really hard to find, but maybe I'll be able to track it down at the price I'm willing to pay. Here's number 1 with boomerang on it. That's the 1 in 25. I've got issue 3 with Speed Demon. I think that's his name. On it. And number 4 with Shocker. So those are all the, not 1 in 25, 1 in 50, I think, variants. So I grabbed those. Grab this online, Batman Adventures, the holiday issue, number 1. It needs a press, but it's a cool issue. Happy to add that to the collection. Love that Mr. Freeze cover. This is just a recent pickup. I don't know why I've even got this in this stack, but Amazing Spider-Man 850. I got the blank for it. I think it's smooth, whereas usually they're kind of a cardstock. I don't think that one's cardstock. I got a few books off my list, and I have my list handy to mark them off. First up, I got a Batman 246. This one's in a really nice condition. So, did not have that one. That was on my list. So, we'll mark it off. So, still looking for 226, 230, 238, 241, 243, 245, and 250. So, that's 6 issues to knock out the number 6 on my list. Next up, I'm almost through with my TMNT on this list. I grabbed issue 20 online and issue 21. That was not in the best shape, but it's alright. This was supposed to be issue 25. He sent me the wrong issue, so he's sending me another one. So my next haul video should have it in it, but this is 24. So this is a second copy of 24 for me. 26 and 27. So you got 20, 20, 21, 26, and 27. So all I'm missing is 25, which I should have that within the next week. He's shipped it out, so so that will get me all the complete Mirage first volume 1, except for issue 1, and it's gone crazy. I had a chance to buy a second printing for a decent price a few months back, and I regret not buying it. But what are you gonna do? It happens. But I've got first prints of every other issue, so, and a couple of the second prints. But anyways, let's show this next. I grabbed a piece of original art on eBay. Just thought it was cool. It's a Tony Daniel page. This issue 46 of Batman, page 10. This was a story, and I've read the issue. Booster Gold goes back to make a change in history, and he saves Martha and Thomas Wayne, and so it changes Bruce's whole life. So this is a page, Tony Daniel page. So this is Jason Todd. He's a socialite now, and he's in trouble. And this is Bruce and Martha, and they're at the hospital, and Thomas is in the hospital. So pretty cool sign down here. Got it for a great price, so thought I'd grab it. Tony Daniel. I didn't have any Tony Daniel art, so pretty cool. Okay. Last bit here is, we'll show this one first. This is a low grade copy of this book. You've got a chunk missing out of the cover. You got tape across the front. The spine is almost split, and it's detached from the cover, or detached from the rest of the book. But just having it is cool in my opinion. Got it for a decent price. So Superman issue 9, like I say, really low grade, 0.5 to a 1, probably closer to a 0.5. But it is complete. It's all there. It just has some major issues. But the fact that it's one of the first 10 issues of the Superman comic, pretty cool. So added that to the collection. Got my 2 books that were damaged. CBCS, whenever I received my CBCS order. Still don't have the modern order yet, but got these 2 in the mail. So this is Detective Comics 259. Came back a 4.0. First Calendar Man. This is from 1958. So I thought that was a cool comic. Pressed and clean by Cholula's Comics. I do recommend him. He does a good job. So got that one. And then got this one back. This is a verified signature. This is Amazing Spider-Man 66. It came back a 4.5, 1968. Got your Mysterio cover, and it's signed by John Romita right there. So happy how that one turned out. This one was rough, and Cholula got a hold of it, and it would have probably been a 3.0 or 3.5, and he got it up to a 4.5. So really happy with that book. I've got pictures showing the difference between what it was and what it ended up being, so it turned out, like I said, really nice. Next up, I'll show this one. This is an upgrade. I have a 1.5 copy, and I'd been wanting to upgrade, and I saw this one come up, so I grabbed it. I'm going to be selling the 1.5 copy. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 6 and a 3.5. So this is the first Lizard. So this copy, I've got a 0.5 copy of issue 1, which I really want to upgrade, but it's really expensive to upgrade that one. I've got a 3.5 issue 2, a 3.0 issue 3, a 3.5 issue 4, I think a 3.5 or 4.0 issue 5, and then this is a 3.5. Now I think it goes 3, 3, 2.5, 5.0, and I don't remember beyond issue 10. But I'd like to get all of the first 10 issues at least a 2.5 or better. Issue 1 and the 2.5 is going to be pretty expensive, but I was able to grab this, and I'm going to sell my 1.5, so I'll be able to recoup a lot of the cost of this. And I got a good price on this one, so happy with that one. Last 2 books, Cholula and AG Surfer helped me with these. Really excited to add these to the collection. I actually bought this comic, the comic originally from Alex's Comic Order, and then I sent it to Cholula, and he pressed and cleaned it, and then he sent it to AG Surfer, who submitted it to CGC for signature and sketch from Mark Bagley. But it's Amazing Spider-Man 361. It came back a 9.4, which is kind of what I was expecting. You got the Carnage label, and you've got a Carnage head sketch here, his signature, and it says "There is only Carnage" on it, which is actually a line I think from the animated series. And AG Surfer is the one who suggested that, and it turned out really nice. And that book's staying in the collection. I have another 9.4 that's not signed. I'll probably sell it, but this one's staying with me. Just a really cool book. And then the last book, this one I bought Whenever I bought it, I think it was 10 or 15 bucks. And I sent it to Cholula. He pressed it, cleaned it. It doesn't really. I feel like it should be a 9.6, but it came back a 9.4, so that's fine. He sent it to AG Surfer. AG Surfer submitted this one for signature and sketch as well. Ultimate Fallout 4, first Miles Morales. Came back a 9.4 with a head sketch. You see the Spider-Man head sketch. 9.4 Spidey label. The whole 9 yards. This is an expensive book right now. I'm not sure where it's at now, but I'm surprised it's as high as it is. I'm not surprised that it's high. I'm surprised it's at the level that it's at, because this will cost you more than this, which is crazy to me, that a book from 63 with a key first appearance is worth the same or less than a book from 2011 with a key appearance. That does not compute, but it's all about what people want, and that's what people want right now. So I don't know that it'll stay as high as it is, but then again, it might. Hulk 181 has stayed high for a long time, and I mean, I understand it's Wolverine, and to me, Wolverine's probably a more significant character, but I don't know. I don't understand it. Miles is a cool character. I read the current Miles run. When it comes to the MCU, this thing will probably just skyrocket again. But yeah, I don't know. It's a cool character. I mean, worth $1,000. Not to me, but I mean, I've got 150 bucks in it, so I'm good with it. So, okay, I think that's everything. I still have, I'll show my list here. What's left on my list. I've kind of fallen off with it, but I got the first one, so I got my Daredevil 1, my Fantastic 448, my TMNT 2 and 4, and my Detective 259. So I've got my Amazing Spider-Man 634D. So all that we like are these Batman issues: 226, 230, 238, 241, 243, 245, 250. The TMNT 25s, which that one will be off there, so that one will get knocked out. Silver Surfer 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. And those Ultimate Spider-Man books are not happening this year with the prices where they're at. If I can find them in like dollar bins, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or even $2 bins. I'd give it a couple bucks a piece for those. But not at the prices they've been at recently. So that's where we're at with our list. That's my haul. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you liked. And like I say, just remember my mom. She is doing some better, but I've been real worried about her. She's had some rough stuff go on. So wear your mask. I know it's a nuisance. I know it's aggravating, but if it keeps one person from having to go through this, and if it keeps one person from not being able to see their mom for, I've not seen my mom for a month, and you know, a lot of people go much longer than that without seeing their parents. But you know, she's sick, she's in bad shape, and we can't go see her, which hurts her. You know, she's lonesome. Messes with your mind when you're stuck in ICU and you don't see anybody that you know. You're in an unfamiliar place with unfamiliar people. It causes you a little bit of some mental issues there, and it's a lot of stress for families not being able to go and see their loved ones. So wear your mask, stay safe, and yeah, as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.